Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Now today is going to be a Craftsman speed build. Now I have kind of, other than Modern Home, have been warming up to a Craftsman home recently, and I've been really wanting to build one, so here I am building one because I want to build one. So, also ignore the volume adjustment and stuff. That was just me messing around with my music and stuff. So apologies for that being in the corner, but I tried to go with a different kind of building style here. Like I'm gonna build a shell and try and make it really weird, and hope for the best. And clearly, by how this roofing is going so far, it's not going very well. So I just kind of gave up there. But I'm really trying here. It's not exactly a craftsman per se, but it kind of is, but it's also kind of not. So, anyway, we're trying something else here. So, let me know how I feel about it. But until we get into the meat of the build, as you guys know, I like to talk for a while. So, let's talk about some things that have been going on in pop culture, in the world, in my life, anything interesting. So, nothing's been going on. There has been an official release date for the live-action Ariel, though, which I find very interesting. It's going to be sometime in May, I think, and I'm excited for it because I'm excited to see if all the controversy surrounding it is true. Now, obviously, it's not true. All of it's based on, oh, God forbid, we have some diversity, but I'm curious to see if it comes out true in the review sense. Like, everybody hates it as much as we all project that we're going to hate it. You know what I mean? So I'm curious to see, and I'm also curious to review it and then get your guys' feedback on it because, I don't know, movies are kind of my thing now, and I really love the fact that you guys are seeming to like the movie review that I'm doing, so hopefully, we get some good, discussions and feedback going on that Ariel stuff. Now, that's one thing. I'm still waiting for... I'm curious whether they're going to go with live action from here, though, because you got Ariel, you did Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Lion King. I don't really know what other movies that they're planning on doing. Again, I hope that it's Princess and the Frog. I'm really rooting for Princess and the Frog. But will that happen? I highly doubt it. Now, yeah, but growing together, let's actually talk about The Sims. Stay on topic a little bit. Growing Together, as I'm recording this, has come out. And I'm definitely going to wait for it to be on sale, but I'm very excited for it. I'm also kind of nervous because I have a feeling that infants are going to make me hate family gameplay. And it's the same issue with toddlers. Because they're just such a nuisance all the time. I mean, look at my cottage live and live play. I literally kept my toddler basically in one room and kept feeding them produce. I just kind of continued on with my life that way. I kind of ignore toddlers, period, now, but now infants, I can't really ignore them, or else I'm going to have negative impacts on their life in the future. And it's definitely interesting. It will impact how I play personally, but I'm kind of nervous just because what if I don't want to play with that life state anymore? So I'm just kind of nervous how it's gonna go. Plus, obviously, the glitches were a huge thing, but I've seen a lot of people do early access stuff, and they say that, it doesn't seem like there's a ton of game-breaking glitches, which kind of makes me happy. There was seeming to be a lot of taking care of the infant on, autonomy full. There was a lot of, picking up, putting down, which has always been a very big thing with me. I hate that. But it does seem like they fixed the high chair in a sense, which does make me happy. So, hopefully it all goes well. I might do a short Let's Play on that, maybe. I don't know quite yet. Right now I'm kind of in my just I want to build in The Sims 4 and that's all I want to do sort of phase, or I want to like talk about foreign rom-coms and that's all I want to do sort of phase. Because that's where I'm at right now, guys. I am currently in my pop culture phase, my Netflix phase, my, I don't want to go out and do anything. All I want to do is watch shows phase. I'm going through that right now. So, kind of growing together is on the very bottom of my priority list as far as recording goes, but aside from that, that's where I'm at right now. So, as you can kind of tell, the bedroom is not my finest moment because I really wanted that bed to be on the corner, but as you probably saw, it's majorly glitching out, so I hope I move that. I don't actually remember if I do. I recorded this a really long time ago, but because of my, shocker, because of my headset, I couldn't record a voiceover as soon as I wanted to, so yeah, I don't remember what I did with this. I really hope I move that out of the wall. But the only way it could be functional is if I kept it in the wall, but, we don't always go for function in these homes. I've actually tried playing in the homes that I build, just kind of in my free time when I was going through my Sims phase, and sometimes I had to move some stuff around, so yeah, but overall, it's a pretty basic one of my homes. I use that same wallpaper. I ended up changing it obviously, but I stick with that wallpaper. I'm doing an accent wall. I'm dividing it up as I usually do. It's a very basic, house, but other than that bed being mostly in the wall, I'm pretty happy with the way it's turning out, and I hope you guys are too, because I have been kind of obsessed with Craftsman homes recently. Plus, that's a big main part of the upcoming pack too. Or the pack that's already out, more rather. So I just watched the footage back, and of course, my headset was freaking out, and I think I fixed it. I think I just had an epiphany right there. It was my own stupidity. Spoiler alert, it was my own stupidity, so apologies for that audio back there, but let me continue kind of. So the Craftsman pack, the Craftsman styles in the pack that's already out, which is growing together. So I kind of wanted to build something that's Craftsman because I was building a lot of modern homes, and I know you can only get so much out of that same black and white color scheme over and over and over again. So, that whole thing. So, I don't really have much to talk about. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I just got over a sickness, some good old laryngitis, and that was fun. We're on spring break now, so it was a great way to start my time off. It was absolutely lovely. But I kind of tried to go for something different in the backyard here. I tried to do a fountain. I was trying to make it a little bit bougie, I just didn't know what to do with the backyard because I probably could have done a pool. I don't know what I was exactly thinking with this build because there's that bed halfway out of the wall, and then there's the lack of the pool, which I very easily could have done with this space. I don't really know what I was thinking, but here we are. I'm just building away, I guess. And, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. The roof does not look as bad as it could. I'm very happy with the roof. But I definitely think I could have probably joined the roof together somehow. I don't know. I feel like I could have done it in a more smooth way, but I did it anyway. Anyway, guys, I feel like I could have done a couple more things better with this build, but it's the end of the build. That went by oddly quickly. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to like, a comment, and subscribe to join the Equity today. Thank you guys so much for your support recently. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one.